Movement number 4. Dragon seeks path. Dragon whips his tail.
Yo, my man, why you got on that purse, huh?
Hey, this ain't no purse. I'm the big deals. Don't do that. $100 Patron in the bid act, you heard? Get your money up, not your funny up.
I think if people knew how much money he made off of that shit, man, they probably would look at it different. Like, especially Lord Jamar, you know, like, you're a legend in the game, you're part of a legendary rap group. It's like you going and sitting on this man's couch, sitting in this man's chair, and, you know, like, you running up these views because you got so much controversial shit to say about one fucking person. And, you know, he walks away with the check and you walk away, you know, craving attention. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't even like seeing niggas in that space. I don't like seeing you in that space, brother. You know what I mean? Because, like, talking about him, like, real niggas don't listen to his music and all that. First of all, man, you're not, like, the measuring stick of who's real or who's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you think about us over here or you think about me. I understand you said some shit like, yeah, you respect 50, but the other niggas know who I don't respect or whatever the fuck that was you said. Like, yo, I don't care about none of that shit. You don't have to respect me, just don't disrespect me. I don't want no problems with nobody and I don't have to fuck nobody up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. You're not cool to me. You're not tough to me. You're not the measuring stick of what street niggas listen to. I don't look at you like no type of street nigga. I look at you the same way you look at Marshall. You say he talk about a bunch of shit he don't do. I feel like you rapped about a bunch of shit you never did and you still ain't doing. So what's really the difference? You know what I'm saying? And nobody's faulting nobody for having their opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have your opinion. And how I feel about Griselda, nobody can say nothing bad to me about Griselda. Those are my niggas. So if I go on your show and I do an interview with you and I know that you don't fuck with Griselda, I'm not seeing your side. You don't have a side in my book. And, you know, y'all keep fucking bringing my name up on the show. Like, you know, Royce would never say, come on the show and say anything bad about Marshall. You goddamn right. I wouldn't come on your show and say anything bad about any of my friends. I don't have an obsession with Marshall as just an isolated friend. I treat all my friends the same way. I don't speak bad on my friends. I don't have sides. It's our side. It's our side and you don't have a side. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's how I feel about that situation. And I really think if we came to a place where we can be a little bit more unified, if not even just in this country, because the value that we bring to this country is ridiculous. I think if we realize that and we could take that value either somewhere else or just stand with each other in solidarity just long enough to where, you know, we can get whatever it is that we need to move us forward as a people. Like, it's time to start thinking about the next generation. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's coming into this game without the information. You know, the shit that y'all worried about is not important. Like the top 50 lists and the top 20, all of these lists and shit. Like, yo, man, like, it's cool if you put me on a list. And it's cool if you don't put me on a list. You know, you're entitled to your opinion. Like, in my mind, you don't really qualify to validate me. You know, like, I feel like as an artist, you have to, like, guard that and protect that and not let so many people be in control of that, of you in that way. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I just look at all this shit and then I look at the Vlad shit and all of that. It's like, bro, how long are y'all gonna talk about this shit? Like, why don't y'all just find something else to talk about? It's not an issue over here in our book. You know what I'm saying? Like, we respect what you do. Like I said, I respect Lord Jamar and, you know, what he stood for in the culture or whatever it is that he did or whatever it is that he got going on. I wish you nothing but the best, bro. But your opinion don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can not like shit from here to across the street. We don't fucking care. Neither does anybody else, bro. I hate to put it to you like that, man, because I don't mean no disrespect, but you really, really, really have a false sense of what's really going on out here in the world. Like, you really think you can speak for, like, real street niggas and real cool niggas. You are not cool. What have you done cool? Like at least like name like a charity or something that you have directly invested your time and energy in, and I'll donate to that motherfucker tomorrow. Just please, man, like please point out something that you've done. Please tell me one line that you have said in your career that qualifies you to critique a top tier lyricist. I don't give a fuck if you don't like his music. The motherfucker is in everybody's top 5. You don't get there by just being a white rapper. And I know it's like, oh, there you go defending him again. There you go again. Goddamn, I'm defending lyricists. It's a small community of motherfuckers that went to the hip hop shop before we got on. And we went to clubs like the Ebony Showcase, and we was the backpack niggas. We was the hip hop niggas. All of us, we listened to M's album. Everybody in the hood was listening to M's album that's into lyrics. And every nigga, every real nigga ain't street, and every street nigga ain't real. What up, though? Every street nigga ain't real. Every nigga in the hood ain't a street nigga that only want to listen to Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And every nigga that sit his broke ass on DJ Vlad couch don't qualify to speak for all real niggas. Y'all niggas ain't fucking cool, man. Y'all goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand when y'all became the measuring stick. But yo, man, like anybody who we, you know, like niggas sign or we got affiliations with, man, niggas would just prefer if y'all just find somebody else to interview. You know, like it's straight oppression at this point. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're monetizing off of a lack of knowledge, or, you know, just niggas plays on, you know, like I'm gonna keep it real, or I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be objective. Fuck objective. Your show ain't objective. You're not objective. It ain't nothing fair about your show. It's a one-sided ass show where y'all sit up there and y'all tear motherfuckers down. That's what y'all do. It's nothing fly about that. It's nothing cool about that. Sitting around talking about niggas all day. I ain't never seen no nigga with no money sit around and talk about niggas all day. It's real shit going on in the world. It's kids in Flint who don't even have fucking clean water to drink, and you about to fucking bore me with Lloyd Jamar's opinion on some fucking rap? I don't know one lyric this nigga ever said in my life. Like, come on, man. We got to get it together, man. We got to get it together. Niggas sitting around talking about Jay-Z and what he said to Jermaine Dupri. Yo, that don't got nothing to do with nothing, man. It don't have nothing to do with nothing. Y'all niggas is just going to sit around and just complain and complain and complain and complain. Like, what steps, man, are we going to take? You know what I mean? Like, what steps are we going to take? I stand with Cap and I stand with Hove. I always stand with Hove. He's never made a decision that I've seen that where he gave me any type of reason to question his motive. And I don't have nothing against him wanting to get more billions and claim ownership. There's nothing wrong with that. What y'all don't realize is Hove and Dre shouldn't be the only billionaires in hip hop. You know how many billionaires we should have? Nipsey Hussle should have been a billionaire. We generate all the fucking money. Being a billionaire shouldn't be like unicorn status, man. That shit should be the norm. We generate the money on the norm, on a day-to-day basis, on a daily. We are just all the way pushed outside of the business. And by the time we get to a point where we have the information, we coming back from being behind the fucking 8 ball. We playing catch up, just like black people in America. We ain't even know our names, nothing, where we came from, and nothing in our lineage. We've been playing catch up since then. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas got to realize that. Y'all got to realize that we living in America and stop purposely tapping out and not being involved in knowing the origin of where you come from. Y'all niggas is so focused on being tapped into the hood and hood this and hood that. I'm so tired of hearing that shit, man. It's like, none of that shit matters, man. It ain't about that. It's never been about that. It ain't never been about no tough guy shit. It's about what can you offer to the culture? What can you do that's going to make you last? Are you going to make a classic album? I don't give a fuck about your radio song. I don't care about that, dog. I've been here for 20 years. I've seen niggas come and go. You know what I'm saying? Would you rather make $700,000 for 20 years straight, or would you rather make $2 million for 2 years straight and then fall off? That's depression. That's depression and suicide waiting to happen. And that's what this business, that's what it's set up to do to you. So when you got somebody in a position that's finally willing to give people the information, you don't condemn that person. And I'm talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about Jay-Z, and I think it's time for us artists to start asking ourselves the tough questions. Are we getting what we deserve? If I'm going to go sit on Vlad's show, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to be objective?
Da. Yeah. Off Tiggity, Monthful Prophet, Pro Dagger. Yo, it's the Monthful Podcast, dog. Money up, no funny up, you heard? It's me and the Buddha Man in the back. Anyways, man, yo, bruh. Today is the day that we dropping this because I can't put dates to it because YouTube be tripping off top. So here's what it is, here what it ain't, bro. My dog, the homie, Daxnos, the GOAT.
Listen, first of all, Dax is the GOAT of YouTube.
He's clearly the GOAT.
2019. Huh?
He's clearly the GOAT. I'm getting a Dax GOAT tattoo.
2019 was the year of Dax. I don't care what nobody says. It wasn't the year of Crip. It wasn't the year of Screw. It wasn't the year of Quadeca. It was the year of Dax.
Daxnos,
because
dog.
The reason why he trumps us is he is the definition of no shame in my game. And now I know he's willing to go places I'm not willing to go.
Yo, he's at new levels of trolling, bro. It's official, man. Dax is definitely off them that Molly water.
So for everybody who's new to the, let me go ahead and just give y'all the rundown, run up. The rundown before I run up, you know what I mean? So if you new to YouTube, there's a guy named Dax. He's started out, and I'm gonna tell the whole story because everybody gonna want to rewrite history and act like this ain't how it happened. Hold on, let me get super comfortable on your Mark A word. Watch that. Hold up. I just didn't think I was gonna get dumb comfortable on him. Oh, yeah. A real nigga just lay down while you do the monthful. Anyway, so Dax drops. When it started, when I first came into YouTube, Dax was the golden boy. Dax was the golden goose. And I thought, you know what I mean, he was a good person, cool, because of the way everybody else was reacting. And, you know, he seemed to be at the time, and I remember even saying this to you, which is crazy. I literally said, Dax is the YouTube rapper. Like, think about now, towards the end of 2019. That's a crazy statement to even make because there's so many now. But there was a time when it was literally just Dax. Even more before Quadeca took it seriously. Because people act like Quadeca was not a serious rapper, like serious before Insecure. He wasn't. His first album was Voice Memos.
Yeah. Facts. Dax
So
is
he
what
wasn't
was popping
serious.
on YouTube. Dax was the goal that everybody wanted to reach. I'd say Dax and DDG. Dax and DDG were the two people that...
They were literally acting as if the only rappers on YouTube were Dax and DDG. But more, honestly, at the time, more Dax than DDG. And Dax was doing, because Dax wasn't dropping, I mean, DDG was dropping Balenciaga and stuff like that a little earlier. But I'm talking about, like, when Dax did the Kill Shot remix. I'm talking about around that era was really his... He was in the Vlad TV interviews, Adam 22 interviews, all kinds of that stuff, right?
He was popping.
I remember coming in everybody's like, yo, Dax is that dude, Dax is that dude. So I'll reach out to Dax, find out he's Nigerian. I'm reacting to Dax Merzik. And this is before he's doing the troll tactics. Well, maybe he is, but not as heavy. Not as just, what are you doing? Because it definitely just seemed like you're not even here.
What are you talking about? I'm just listening to you.
I mean, you're definitely not just listening to him, but alright.
Nigga, what are you talking? I'm just sitting here. I think it's because my camera is different.
You reading a text or something?
No. I'm literally looking at you. My nigga, listen, it's the opposite.
What time is this? Remember this timestamp.
1:46.
1:46. We're going to look back and look at your eyes. You were literally looking off somewhere else, and then you look at me and go, no, I was looking at you. You weren't looking.
My nigga, don't tell me. I was looking at you.
Bet me money you weren't looking at me.
Bro, are you gonna keep going, my nigga? Like, what the fuck? Just say what you were saying, my
I
nigga.
just think it's funny how you weren't looking at you looking at the top.
My nigga.
So where are you looking at right now? I feel like it's mad off center.
I just looked at my AC and just turned on the AC in my car.
Okay.
I turned off my AC and turned it on twice because it'd be like a weird temperature. It's like 70 degrees outside, but for some reason in my car it starts to get like it's 90, so I have to hit the AC. But
so basically, I hear Dash Nigeria, I'm like, oh, that's even cooler. Then I hear his Ebo, I'm like, oh well, nigga, we gotta do music. So we do Dream Chaser. He does me foul with the promo. And then after I diss him, he becomes the biggest troll. I just think it's hilarious how 360 his promotional strategy has gone, and I feel like people have not noticed that. And now he's 6'9". He went from Gary Vaynerchuk to Tekashi 6'9".
Dog.
He definitely went from.
He is trolling. Like when I say he is trolling, like he literally is the troll. You feel me? Like if you trying to become a troll, you just gotta watch what Dax does, man. Dax is.
And I think what it is I've never seen somebody transform into a troll. But Dax is smart though, because he knew that there was no other place for him to be. He could no longer be Gary Vee. He could no longer have motivational Mondays. If you just grind and put in what?
Yeah, no, I was just agreeing with you. I was saying, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can't be doing that no more. So now he's literally just a troll where he's using. And here's the thing: is every rollout gets progressively way more insensitive. So, and that's why it's so funny to me. This is how I can enjoy Dax because I'm not gonna lie to you. He lost a grip of Instagram followers and a bunch of followers, right?
Yeah, a lot, yep.
And I noticed a lot of people commenting, being like, because I was in his live, and I noticed a lot of people killing him in his live for that. Like, people being like, bro, I can't believe you tried to use a sickness to promote your song, which is the second time he's done that. But, like, to not care at that level, because you got to know a grip of people are not going to rock with that. You gotta know that there's gonna be people who are gonna get so mad at that they're gonna physically want to hurt you when they see you, because people who they've either gone through stuff like that or somebody they know, and then it's like, damn nigga, you just gonna use that to roll out your song, my nigga. And to a certain point, you gotta respect it.
Nigga, I mean, like, when you're so willing to just not give a fuck like that, it's crazy, bro. Like, it's like he's so clearly is past the give a damn era that it's just like, alright, bro. Like, he is willing to do anything and everything at this point to get people to watch his stuff. As simple as that.
I don't think he cares about being like monetized.
No. Clearly not, bro. His thumbnails be so like, well, yeah, like you obviously not gonna get this one monetized, like, and he literally called the other one whack ass rappers. So it's like he does not, like, he's not for the
unless he's getting them like he gets them up earlier than he gets it cleared for some reason. I don't know how whack ass rapper would get cleared, but maybe he did. But,
essentially, everybody thought that him dropping War 2 is going to be his response to everybody that dissed him, even though I don't know why people would think that, because we all know Dax.
Because his rollouts, that's what his rollouts be now. Every time he drops a song, he has to pretend like he's responding to me. Yeah, or he's responding to diss tracks. Yeah. And let's not get twisted, because now everybody's going to be like, well, he said he's going to respond to diss tracks. The only reason it's me still. I know other people diss them and stuff like that, but this dance is between me and Dax.
I mean, the janitor, bro, like, literally he brings up the janitor shit in every single song. Like, his beef is clearly with you. Like, the other people that beefed with Dax, like, it was more of like a personal agenda, I feel like, more so than Unless it was like somebody that dissed him that got screwed over by him. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Majority of the people that he got dissed by, I don't think that like didn't. I mean, he dissed Crip, but
no, everybody that dissed him, he got basically he screwed him over somehow.
Yeah, because I'm like, because Crip,
yeah,
like when he dissed Crip, he had dissed Crip.
Like the bum ass cloud chasers who were just
Yeah. That's what I was referring to when I was saying the people. I'm saying like more or less everybody that dissed Dax, like like when you were the only person to diss Dax until the second time around. You know what I mean? Like that, like had a reason.
Seriously.
Yeah. You
and
were
then with this. So the first war, he uses the Thanos thing, whatever. Even though he doesn't call himself. Wait, Daxnos wasn't what he was calling it at first.
What?
Remember what was he calling it? He wasn't calling himself Daxnos, because remember that was my whole gripe. Like, dog, why don't you just call yourself Daxnos?
No.
Instead,
your whole gripe is why don't you call it Danos?
Daxnos is gone.
Because that's just so stupid to just go by Daxnos. Definitely just the dumbest name choice.
But regardless, so the first word he uses, well, people don't know that he snuck in this terminal illness rollout before.
Yeah.
And then he said he had a real nigga disease or whatever. When he announced it, it was real nigga disease. Ah! It's the greatest.
Definitely the greatest nigga alive. I don't know. And
the
man.
second one, bruh. So this war, and then he said he's gonna respond to us, and then he just Crip, I will not chase something. He does that, and then now.
But it's not a diss. It's not a diss track. It's not a diss track though.
And then he drops this one.
God.
And now he said, okay, well, the last one didn't hit 2 million as fast as I wanted to. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to double down. I'm going to use the terminal illness and the diss track and Daxnos rollout at one time. He's like, bro, he's using all the joints. And you know it's crazy when you got random fans hitting me up talking about, bro, don't even respond because he so obviously needs you at this point for people to care about his music that I want to see what happens when people don't. The result.
Dax went from the people. Dax went from the people. Went from the nigga that people were looking for to the nigga that people look at to laugh at.
And you know where Dax messed up at? If he would have came into the game as the Dax he is now, I would have never been able to beat him.
Yeah.
I would have never been able to beat him because he lived his truth too much. I would never, because that was the problem with Dax at the beginning. He was doing what a lot of YouTubers do,
yep,
where they pretend like they're holier than thou, and they pretend they're not flawed, and they lead with their best foot forward. They lead like they're perfect, where it's just like,
yep.
And I remember even when I started doing YouTube a little bit, I not to say I was doing that, but I was a little bit more like, let me try doing that because I thought that's how you get success. But then later on, I realized, nah, you gotta put your worst out in front of you because everybody will try to use that to destroy you. And as long as you live your truth, and your truth doesn't always have to be good, just live it and own up to it. Yeah. Nobody can beat you.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because the only way they can beat you is to go against something that you said was the opposite of what you said. It's just nothing you can do that with. Like, and to be as crazy as Dax actually turned out being, and remember, I called this before he came out and started doing it. I was like, bro, there's something, not messing with him.
Yeah, no, we've had mad conversations about it because, I mean, we talked about how, like, when you're talking to him, it's like he turns into a different person. Dog, do you remember when, like, you were about to get that feature from him, and then, like, I didn't know who he was, so I started watching him, and I called you, and I was just like, dog, why does he stop every time to go, wait, I have to let me get in my rapper bag. Hold on. Hey, it's Dax. I'm back at it like a bad habit. I'm like, nigga, that's so weird. And you were like, nah, man, that's just his thing. And I was like, nah, nigga, you shooting this weird ass nigga some bail, cuz on God, cuz this is weird, bro. Anybody that has to stop what people are doing to like get into character in front of everybody, it's not like he started the camera like that. Was like, wait, hold on, cut it right here. Like, he literally was like, okay, I'm gonna show you the real me at the beginning. Okay, hold on, wait, let me turn Dax on now. Hey, it's back at it like a bad habit. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get your Sambo ass the fuck out of here, boy. Like,
Yeah, that's definitely wild. Definitely wild.
definitely just, yeah, and I like watermelon face ass nigga, dog.
I just
Yo.
think it's more like, I don't know what he thought. Dax, like, I don't know. He laid his own destruction out, but he did. Now what he's done is he's made it so you can't destroy him anymore.
Man.
With the nobody is gonna be able to come out and diss Dax and do it like, I'm not Dax anymore, because Dax is completely Dax now. How come after I'm not Dax, you have not been the same since? That's why none of those second diss tracks hit as hard as the first one, because Dax was claiming to be, because I was attacking the person he claimed to be.
Yeah.
Because at this point now, him like swiping money from somebody is not gonna kill him.
No, it doesn't matter, because he could scam and people. There's like it's now it's one of those things where like if you fall for Dax's antics, it's more on you than it is on him. Before it was more on him than it is on you, but now it's more on you for not knowing.
It's surprising the first time. This time it's not surprising.
Yeah.
This is the craziest part. Somebody could get rich from Dax for $10K, and if they tweeted it or made a song or did something, everybody just be like, "Oh, Dax doing crazy shit."
No, you wouldn't even trip.
If he stayed the same Dax he was after I'm not Dax, then yes. But he's turned into Dax Knows. Dax Knows is a completely different Dax. Like,
yeah, facts.
This guy is
Off
just,
that peyote.
just doesn't care.
Definitely off that good Mussolini. You're definitely off
I'll
him.
keep it a buck. I haven't even watched War 2.
I
haven't listened to it.
All I just don't understand is why he articulates the way he raps is so whack to me.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched a little bit of it. I just saw he did the Dax hands and I was like, oh.
Dog, when he raps, he goes, I need a hat, and then I get a cap, and then you're gonna rap, and then you're gonna clap, and then it's gonna splat. And it's like, bro, why do you articulate like that? Like, that makes you sound like such a loser. He literally raps like... No, you said it too cool. It's whack ass rappers like a bitch getting passed around. Like he says them words, boy. Like, and bruh, he hit the same. My destiny, somebody, yeah. He definitely hit that in the new song.
But he trolling niggas at this point.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
Still consuming his shit. Every song gonna be the same thing from now on. Like, it's so crazy that the fans are hitting me up now and telling me things like he's gonna keep doing this because nobody will listen to his songs unless they're wars now. Basically. Those are his highest viewed things. So, and I was just like, damn, as long as y'all are noticing that. I definitely 50 cented the YouTube game where now people pay attention to numbers.
Definitely.
When before it was about a feeling.
Definitely
this feels like it's popping. I know it only got 20 views, but
I know it only got never mind. I know the thumbs up to thumbs down ratio don't make sense, but we ain't gonna pay attention to it though. You know what I mean? That was all. What happened?
And what about Destiny?
Somebody, yeah. Oh my man. These are my last words.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. There needs to be an award show for YouTube. And it needs to be an online show, obviously.
Well, hey man, Charlemagne the Prof about to drop a YouTube awards come January. I mean, I'm gonna do it in December. We gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. I'ma do it. You
We
heard?
might have to do that.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up. Let me, I'm gonna delete
Nah, I
this
couldn't
part.
do it. I couldn't.
Nah, you couldn't do it, but I could do it. It don't matter if you think you're gonna win best rapper, you're not, cause this nigga is. So I don't get mad.
I don't want to.
I don't care, bro. Yo, hey, until the business to my heart, and I swear that you can't sleep.
Yo, that nigga stay with him a quotable though.
Bro, he stay with him a quotable on Deniak, boy.
Nigga keep him a quotable.
Facts. Yo, I'm here for it, bro.
Every one of his songs.
Yo, if y'all get this video to 1,000 likes, I'll get a Dax nose tattoo. I'll get Dax's head on a goat body.
Don't say that shit.
I'm just playing. I wouldn't do. I mean, I'd get me a Dax nose. What if I did get me a little Dax face with a goat just tatted right here, bro? It'd be fire, son. Hey, that's fire, bro. I bet he would post it.
That would be my reaction as soon as I saw it.
What if that's what I got tatted somehow? What if I got tatted a soundbite of Dax going, yeah, mommy.
That nigga definitely hit the seventh note.
Yo, he definitely cries like when I stub my toe. Yo, we should just name this Dax, Roasting Dax. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the name of this month.
And I want my destiny. Okay, we're going to have to stop doing that because that's just so fun.
There ain't no way that... Hey, why did he say, though? Why did we going to act like he didn't say, I wish I would have hung my dad. Wish I would have hung my dad. Wish I would have hung... I wish I would have hung my dad. Wish I would have hung my dad. I should have played basketball. Nigga, not mad at all. You're not basketball.
And I'm gonna need a Hershey.
Hershey pie. Oh, bruh. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, and subscribe on that one. I ain't gonna let y'all. That's not what we doing, bruh. Hey, dog.
No funny up.
Yo, this is the money up, no funny up gang sign. You heard?
The greatest.
Yo, if y'all Monfu podcast, Monfu Prophet, scrufacejean fans, this is the new gang sign for Monfu, bruh. This is what it is, bro.